to sift out the things that are not rooted deeply or not, for our good, is being removed. That is what this retrograde, I feel like, for most of us is doing. And it's really trying energy. It's really growing energy. And once we get through this, again, like I said, there's a lot of positive, good energy that's going to flow in. It's like a cycle that is a last final cycle before the good flows in. So, I want to relay that because I really feel like this retrograde is significant in purging out the bad things and sometimes exposing as well people's true intentions. So pay attention to that during the retrograde, and you will see who is really not for you. You'll see people's true colors come out. So I want to just really begin. I see again the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is about loss. It's about someone, to me, this is like someone who could have lost a relationship, or someone you feel like you lost someone. Let me pick up the energy as to what Spirit is trying to say. Okay, so this card, this person's looking at the loss, something that they lost, but there's two cups still standing here, and there's a beautiful rose here. So, but that person, which would be you, Gemini, you're paying attention too much to what you've lost, too much of the sorrow, the bad circumstances, and dwelling a lot on that, when there is amazing blessings actually coming for you. You just don't see it, and they're very much there. They're just not dominant yet. I feel like with this flower, it's growing, but you just can't see it yet because you're not, you just can't see it. Two cups are still standing, though three are knocked down. So you've had a lot of disappointments in your life, a lot of struggle, a lot of heartache, a lot of loss, and there's going to be beauty that's going to come from those ashes with this beautiful rose, so vibrant in the background here. Something good is coming. There's a lot of, bad things you faced, but there's something really beautiful coming that you just can't see yet. And for some of you, the two cups could symbolize a time frame. The number 2 could indicate 2 weeks to 2 months. But you might be dealing with a lot of reflecting back on things that have happened to you or what you've lost, and you're not able to see what's coming because of that, or you might have a hard time having hope regarding the future because of a lot of things you faced, or some of you might even still be facing it. But there is good things, I can assure you, with this beautiful promise here, and the Two of Cups. You still have blessings that are going to come your way. The Eight of Pentacles tells me that someone is, either you are putting effort, and you could be finishing a project, you could be creating something, a business, writing a book, you could be doing really anything. You're crafting something, you're putting effort into something, and it's going to be something beautiful as an end result. Again, you just have a lot of heartache from the past, and you're not able to see the beauty that's going to come from whatever you're putting your effort into. There's something you've dedicated your hard work into. I don't know who this is for, but there is effort that's been made. You've been growing something. You've been working on something, and you feel like maybe some of you feel like it's not going anywhere, or you're not accomplishing, or you have a hard time seeing good come from it, or you're so focused maybe on what has happened that what you've been working on doesn't seem so sweet, or doesn't appear to be, anything that's going to yield blessings. But it's not going to be, the future is not anything compared to what, the future does not look like what your past looks like. is what really Spirit is trying to show us. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. You have the Nine of Cups. This is wishes fulfilled. This is your wishes coming true. You're gonna have fulfillment coming to you. Someone is definitely putting hard work into something, and I see fulfillment and success, and almost like something being announced. So for some of you, you might be announcing a project completed or a business or whatever this is. Only you really know. For everyone, it's going to be different. But you've put a lot of hard work into whatever this is. You've gone through a lot of struggles and trials and suffering, regardless if it's regarding this project or regarding this effort you're putting into something. Your past, you have faced a lot of loss and a lot of hard times. You're out of that now, or you're coming out of that. And you have promises that are being assured to you. I see a relationship here between two people. It doesn't appear for most of you, this is not something that has come yet because of the positioning of these cards. This is the Page of Cups, or this is the Knight of Cups. These are kind of new cards. Okay, I think this is the Knight of Cups. Here's the front of him. Okay, this is the Knight of Cups, I think, or the Page. Now, the back side is what's showing up. Now, this is, there's a turtle right here, which means something's coming, but it's not here yet. It's coming slowly but surely. This person is not here yet because they're in the back. The back side is showing up. If this person was really like tomorrow, you'd meet this person, or this person's there, it would be in this position. But this is something coming. It's taking a little time, but it is coming. This is an individual. And then here is another person. This is the Queen. Excuse me. This is, I think, the Princess of Wands. And this princess is sitting in this in tree vines. This is like a tree stump, tree roots that are firmly into the ground, and it's become a chair. So, there's a male, and they're both in this positioning. There's a male and a female. This is a relationship that is coming for you, Gemini, but it is not here yet. This is something coming in the near future. And with this card, I just really feel my angels are telling me that this relationship that's coming is going to be very, very sturdy. This is going to be something deep, rooted deep into the ground, not something kind of in and out, or someone who's going to be flaky or, not taking you serious. This is someone who's going to be very serious about you. There's roots into the ground that you're going to be very firmly planted into this relationship, and you're going to be secure. This person is going to have a lot of emotions for you. And if this is the other person, they're going to have a lot of emotions for you. They may be slow in progress. They may take their time in commitment, but this person is going to very much have feelings for you. Gemini, if Gemini, if you are this person here, and this is the person coming in, again, this person is going to be very firmly planted in your life. So either way, this new relationship coming, Gemini, is someone who's going to be very planted, firm, secure, very emotional. Love is very present. Emotions, love, significance there in that relationship. So it's valuable is what I'm hearing. Now, let me see what else shows up for Gemini. Gemini, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely a relationship coming. This is being confirmed again. So if I'm getting a double confirmation, this is like destiny. That tells me that this is something fated. This is something destined for you, Gemini. Fulfillment. Really good things are around the corner. You might have been in so much suffering for so long that you have a hard time seeing it because, again, you're looking this way, not at the blessings down here that's behind you, but really it's in front of you, but you're looking behind you. So, because you're not able to fully see it yet because it hasn't yet arrived. We have, again, the Queen of Swords and the Emperor. So this is, again, a relationship. And it's, again, being confirmed. And then I see that the suffering is going to be over. So for whoever that's for, you've been through a lot. The suffering is going to be over. I feel like if you are a female, there's someone who needs this message. For a female, this person is going to be coming to you. You don't need to be reaching out, looking for this person. This person is going to find you, is what I'm being told, for whoever that's for. It might not be for all of you, but this person is going to find you. Yeah. So, okay, Gemini, they're telling me that you might be closed up because of something you faced in the past. You've been through a battle, like I was saying. You've been through a battle and you might not be open. You might not be open to this new love that's coming in. And that could be why this person has not yet been allowed to enter. It's because you're just not ready yet for this person. You might feel ready at times, or you may have thought you were ready at times, but there's a lot of wounds from the battle that you still need to heal from. And you need to be open and in a better place emotionally for this person to be able to enter. So that is, and this person coming in, and I'm sorry, this is mainly for single Geminis because I can see just the tone of this. This person coming in, you need to be able to receive it. So you need to be in a place emotionally where you're not going to be troubled and, in a grief or a zone of down energy. You need to have a higher vibration, more positive energy flow. But I think once we get out of this retrograde, a lot of more positive energy is going to flow in. So it won't be as difficult to be open to receive that love coming in. Now let me see if there's anything else. I'm getting another message that that someone is, that there's someone, okay, there's someone, another message for someone else. Let me throw another card on these two people here. My angels are telling me that someone watching this is involved with someone or is in a new relationship with a younger individual. I believe this male is younger. And there's a message that my angels want to bring through. So let's go ahead and be open to receiving that and see what they say. Okay. So there's someone who has met or is involved, newly involved, or recently met or is communicating with a younger male. And this feels kind of on the new, kind of new. My angels are telling me that there is an old love. This person, the old love, is going to be older than you. So I'm going to be very specific in those details because they want you to be, they want me to be very specific so that you know who you are, that this is definitely either for you or not for you. You're seeing someone younger right now, but you, in your past, there was a past relationship. This person was older than you. And they're making me feel like this individual, this younger male, is good for you. And that this old love, past relationship with the older individual, he could be coming back in. be very careful because I don't feel like you're supposed to go back to that person. I feel like this new love is the best thing for you. So be very careful not to make a wrong choice there. That's what my angels wanted to give a message to somebody.